Excited. Yes, I'm excited to be back.
We're recording. You freaked me out.
The Daniel Brass, everybody!
He's not coming. We make no promises. We don't know if we're going to air every week because we don't know. But we're here today. We're here for you.
Yes, and if there's anything that this past, 2 months has taught me, it's that you just never know.
You don't know.
You don't know what's going to happen. You could have the best laid out plans, and then...
That's why you train. Ooh, this is good.
Ooh.
You train for races and you train for life, because then it doesn't mean it's not going to hurt or suck or the weather isn't going to crap out at the last minute. It just means you are... I'm going to cry. You're strong enough to handle it, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even when you think you're not, you are strong enough.
Absolutely.
Speaking of training, marathon training is starting tomorrow. Well,
Yeah, tomorrow.
yes, tomorrow. Oh my goodness, starting tomorrow. So,
Oh boy.
yeah.
That was a quick break.
Yes, it was quick and not quick all at the same
Yeah.
time. But yes, it was quick. So what are we talking about today?
Well, we have special guests, not here in the studio with us, but some of our teammates from Team Black Dog who are going to testify, tell you why you should train with us if you've been thinking about it, because Team Black Dog is awesome.
Yes.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yes.
So first up, we are going to let them introduce themselves. We tried to get a variety of people, male, female, different ages. And so you will hear from people who just completed their first half, and you will hear from people who have been running for years and years and years and do all the marathons, so that you get a fresh take on why training is important to them and what they want to share with you. So let it roll.
Hi, I'm Pete Murray. I've been running for about 25 years, the last 3 down here in Myrtle Beach.
Hey everyone, my name is Sarah Sweeney and I am a member of Team Black Dog. I recently ran the Myrtle Beach Mini Marathon, and thanks to this group, I PR'd. I actually took off 20 minutes of my half marathon time.
Hi, I'm Nancy Thompson. I've trained with them at least a half dozen times.
Hey there, I'm Diane Fielding. I just wanted to say a thank you to Black Dog Running. The training group was amazing. I ran harder and faster than I thought possible.
Hi, my name is Mary Claire Pegram, and I just registered for my 4th training group with Black Dog Running Company. I am excited because I'm going to be doing my first full marathon in March, and I'm looking forward to the support of everyone else that's training and of the coaches.
I have done the Black Dog Training Group 4 sessions now, and I will start my 5th this Saturday, actually.
So do you ever wonder why some people, especially the ones who are like really seasoned in running and they know what they're doing, why do they keep doing Black Dog training? That Black Dog training.
Why? I don't know.
Why did you?
Well, because you never know it all. There's always things to learn. There's always different, I don't want to say battles, but different things that will come up that you need to know how to handle. And I will say that what I liked is Coach Dawn. She's the head coach, and she does a really thorough job of keeping everything fresh. So just because you did 1 half marathon training doesn't mean it's going to be the same for your second half marathon training. Everything will be different. I know myself and Akimi and Dawn, who are all coaches, are constantly looking for different ways to keep interest up and changing things up. And we're doing a warm up and a cool down now. And so we're really trying to, switch it up.
Yeah, because like yesterday I'd have a chat with Coach Dawn, and without giving too much away about the training schedule, we have Monday and Tuesday this, at least next week. I don't know about after that, because she doesn't give you the whole training plan at once. You get a little at a time so you don't freak out.
Well, not only so you don't freak out, but she will tailor the training plans to the needs of the group.
She does, which is awesome. So like you're paying for group training, but you're getting something that's quite individualized and customized. Yes. It's pretty cool.
Anyway, back to the schedule and why you had to
Yeah,
talk to her.
so I am off on Mondays. I'm off from all my jobs on Mondays. And so that is, that's usually like my 10K day. Even when I'm not in training, I just like to run Surfside with no time constraints. And this time she has Monday and Tuesday are interchangeable as a rest day and a cross training day. And I'm like, look, I gotta run on Mondays, okay? And you know, it's fine. Like,
it's fine.
It's good to run it by her though. I'm just saying, don't just
Yes.
assume that something is okay. And this is my 6th training cycle, I think. So I'm not a newbie. I kind of know what works for my schedule and my body and everything else. So yeah, it's different every single time. And that's why these people will tell you they're doing it again.
I enjoy running with Black Dog because of the accountability that it gives me. I love having a training plan that tells me which days of the week I need to run certain mileage and the different workouts that I need to do. That's really great for me. And I also love the people that I get to see.
And how many training teams have you done?
I don't know. I was trying to think of that yesterday. Probably 4, 5, 6. Because I did some of the halves and I did 3 or 4 fulls.
I love the training. I love the individual attention. I like meeting new people and having a great time while I'm running.
I even did one 5K training team one summer down here a couple of years ago. But I always learn something.
So I cannot say enough good things about Team Black Dog. I am local to Florence, so it was kind of hard for me to do the run every single time. I wouldn't go down the beach for a 6:30 a.m. run every time, but I did go a couple of times. And when I did go, I had the most fun running.
I may not love waking up early for some of the runs, but knowing it's a 2-hour run and I get to see all these people that I really like to see who are friendly and motivating and inspiring makes me excited to go. Sometimes I even have trouble sleeping before because I get so excited to see everyone. Kind of like for Saturday morning's training, I'm really excited.
So along with the wonderful personal aspect of training, you really do learn stuff. And I was telling Dawn that at the mini this time, which I killed it. I'm just gonna say, for me, I killed it. It was a big PR. It was a great day. Some of the things we have been hearing forever, for I guess two years of consistent training for me, they all of a sudden kicked in, and one of them was strengthening your quads. Like my back didn't hurt. I could just feel myself lifting my legs differently and carrying my weight differently. And that's like just one little intricate thing, cadence, fueling, all of that. Like, and on race day for me this time, it was perfect. I wasn't underhydrated.
Everything was...
It was perfect. So there are so many little scientific nuances, and some of you might just be like, I don't care. I just want to get faster, or I just want to cross the finish line.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's fine. Sometimes I don't care either. Like we started last training cycle, and I was all about those cadence drills, and I was like,
yeah.
But they help.
But running form is a big part of it.
Yes.
Big part of it, because that will make such a difference in maximizing your running form to minimize your effort.
Yes. And I will say this as a side note, Black Dog Running Company shoppers. If you are running correctly, you're never going to see your shoes.
No.
You don't know what color they are. You don't know how bulky they make you look. If you are using proper running form, you don't ever see your shoes. And no one else cares what your shoes look like either.
No.
So that's just bonus content for you.
Side note.
You are welcome.
I like learning stuff that I thought I already knew but didn't. I always learn something, and from the coaches and from the team members, you learn a lot from the team members too.
And the other thing, the main thing I think I learned, felt like I was drinking from a fire hose in the beginning, but as you just kind of take it in and listen to the information, It becomes awesome. What I learned is not every run is a race, because I think I always felt like I had to run my fastest every time I ran, but every run is preparation for the race.
I've learned how to pace myself. I've learned how to fuel myself so I can endure a full half marathon.
I also enjoy the training is a combination of long runs, interval training, tempo training, and a variety, so it gets me ready for a race. I guess the best result I could say was I was in the, I am in the 70 plus age group category, and I ran a half marathon in Utah in September and set a PR. Now, who would have thought a 7-year-old could set a PR? My PR was pretty significant for me. I beat the 1 hour, 50 minutes level. So that was kind of exciting. And like I said, it's fun, and I enjoy running, and I enjoy the group, and I enjoy the people I run with. That's it.
Even though. So I'm excited. I love the camaraderie of Team Black Dog. Oh my gosh, I know. And it's not just people who work here. It's, you know, it's like old home week when training starts again.
Seeing faces you haven't seen and
Yeah.
a bit.
And this one's fun too because the marathoners start like 4 weeks before the half marathoners. So once they start, we'll be like, we've been waiting for you, yay! And tomorrow, Dawn even like made a breakfast planned. Like we're having breakfast. Like she made an event in our Facebook group, you guys. Like I've been looking forward to that for about 2 weeks. Like I'm gonna have breakfast, and it makes such a long day because get here at like 6:15 and warm up and run and have breakfast, and I'm probably just staying and working all day. Like it's a long day. I don't care. I love it. I love it. The camaraderie is everything. And some people will tell you at the race that comes into play too, because you see your people in their shirts and their weight. I am so obnoxious when I say, I'm like, yes. It was just it's so much fun and so encouraging to see people that you know and have them cheering for you when you are running that race.
Sometimes I learn stuff from Daniel when he's here, and I have to watch out because he's real good. And Dawn, she's the bestest coach.
The reason I keep coming back is I enjoy having people to run with. I enjoy the camaraderie.
For me, running has always been such a solitary sport. So jumping in with a team, I was very nervous, especially for my first run. I actually got down there, ran for like 40 minutes with them, and then turned around because I was like in my own head. And when I turned around, Kelly actually asked if I was okay. Kelly, I don't know if you remember that, but you did. You asked if I was all right. And then, I don't know, it was just a really great experience. I left with what I felt like were friends the first time I ran.
Sarah, of course I remember, and that kind of moment is why I exist, not only in Black Dog, but probably on the earth. So thank you for sharing that.
I joined Black Dog Training Group with a lot of stepping outside my comfort zone, looking for really accountability to be able to run the half. I feel like what I got though was an amazing group of support and encouragement. So thank y'all, that was awesome.
I won't go into too many details, but I will say that Team Black Dog has helped to get me through these past couple of months.
So if you're questioning whether or not you should register for training with Black Dog, I think you should do it because you're gonna like it, and I'll get to meet you, and I'm excited to see you.
Then the second time I went down there was a couple months later, and ran with the group, and actually had a blast. Didn't feel like I ran 8 miles. I ran 8 miles with the group. I had so much fun doing it. Coach Dawn ran with every person, which was a feat in and of itself. But the main thing that was so great for me was the training, the training calendar, so there's some accountability there.
It was so cool to be a part of the group. And so if anyone's looking for that, it's a great place to find a great running community.
It was such an encouraging environment, and I met so many great people, and I can't wait to train for the next race.
But then also, along the race course, people that were part of Team Black Dog were telling me great job if they would cross me. Mary Claire, every time she would cross me, she would tell me that I was doing a great job. We would cheer each other on. Along the course, Diane actually cheered me on. Of course, she was in her boot, but she was cheering me on, and that kind of stuff pushed me to get my PR.
That's it. For conclusion, you want to do the conclusion with us?
No.
You
got it.
You should. All right.
So if you are thinking about signing up for the run group, you can do it virtually. There is accountability, there's camaraderie, and it's just so much fun. I highly recommend it. I'm actually going to be signing up for the marathon group because I had so much fun with Team Black Dog. So you guys are making me better runners, you guys are making me a stronger runner, and I just love the friendships that I've built with Team Black Dog.
In conclusion, do the training team.
Why?
That's what the whole video has been about, Daniel Brass.
So, if you're not convinced yet, you should probably just come and see what it's about.
See,
and you will be convinced.
I'm just acting out everything you're saying. It's fine.
I feel like we need to do that again. So if you're not convinced yet, first of all, check your heartbeat. Are you alive? Because you should be inspired. I didn't want that in the shot. That's a blooper.
That's the best
awesome.
conclusion ever. In conclusion.
You just own the store. Quit moving stuff.
God.
Don't you want to be part of Team Black Dog?
So much fun.
And we also, in conclusion, want to welcome the newest member of the Black Dog staff, Tracy McGraw. Welcome, Tracy. Come see her, especially Friendly Faces. We'll let her try out her fitting skills on you. It's best team, best care anywhere.
Best. Come, join us.
All right, we'll see y'all soon. Welcome to season 2.
Look, you were fancy today.
You are?